Okay, well, that's that. Depends on YouTube. I wasn't really here to home, but oh well. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Okay. Alright. Here.
Yo.
VTubing on console is not something many people think they could do or even consider doing. By the end of this video, you're going to have the knowledge and know-how to VTube with your Xbox or PlayStation. My name is Anubis Lives, and I am your VTuber Senpai. And on this channel, we cover anything and everything VTubing and soon to be VR related. So if you happen to like today's content and found it useful, please consider smashing that like button. Leave me a comment down below what you thought about this video or ideas for future videos, and well, consider subscribing. I do have a goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you happen to like today's content, please smash that subscribe button. And well, let's get into it. So a quick little TLDR, the reason why we need a potato of a PC, something that's very low spec and low end, is because there's no VR applications that are on Xbox or PlayStation. So we do need to have that PC connectivity, but trust me, you're not going to need much of a PC for this to work. In fact, the only kind of PC you're going to need is the ability just to stream at 720p at 30 FPS or 60 FPS even. And because your game isn't loaded on the PC itself, the requirements just to grab that input and shoot it back out isn't going to be high. In fact, one of my viewers that actually helped set all this up for actually has an 8-year-old Dell PC, and it actually streamed at 720p at 30 to 60 FPS no problem. So we actually have two different methods that we can use to actually make this work for us. Let's start with the first method. So our first method is to actually stream the console onto our PC using either via Xbox Companion app for Xbox or PlayStation Remote Play for PlayStation. Since I don't actually own these consoles, I will link in the description bar down below video guides that I highly suggest that you follow to set up your companion guides for your respective console. But once all that is set up, all you really need to do is honestly watch my other videos on the VTubing software that you need to set up, add your avatar into it, and then move your avatar from the bottom part of the source list all the way to the top and your console right below it. Then you're honestly ready to stream with your VTubing avatar. And the great thing about this is because with your Xbox Companion app or your PlayStation Remote Play, this is 100% free. You don't need to go out and buy a capture card, or you don't have to play with any weird settings. All you gotta really do is follow those videos, set it up, move your avatar around, you're good to go. Okay, so this second method is really meant for people that really have a horrible computer. They really can't stream from it whatsoever. You really have a piece of, well, worse than a potato. This next method though will have a small subscription fee attached to it, roughly $8 USD a month. But believe me, at the end of the day, this is really worth it and really easy to use. So all you're really going to need your computer for is to load up the VTubing application of your choice, load your model into it, and we're going to actually use the virtual webcam option inside the software itself so we can transmit it to, well, a website like Go Light Stream. If you haven't seen my video on how to make any VTubing software a virtual webcam, go check that out right now. But in most software, what you can do is head to Settings, General Settings, scroll down just a little bit and hit Enable Virtual Camera for this session. Once you do that, just hit the X, you're good to go. Now I will link a video for Go Light Stream down in the description below on how to set it up on X.
Looking to build a chatbot for your website? On Fiverr, you can find AI experts who will quickly and easily develop.
I've been asked many times if it's possible to VTube on your console just using your iPhone or Android device with no PC required. And I believe I found the answer. Hello everyone, I'm your VTuber Senpai, and today I'm going to teach you on how you could be a VTuber on your Xbox or PlayStation using your iOS or Android device. But before we get into that, I have a request, and that is if you like today's video, you like, comment, and subscribe. By liking and commenting, you actually help the video out in the algorithm, and by subscribing, you help the channel unlock new and different perks down the road. But enough about all that, let's get into the video. So the first thing we gotta do is head to a website called Go Light Stream. Go Light Stream is a website where we can send our console live feed to and our VTubing phone live feed to, so we can actually combine both signals and have it coming out as one source to our Twitch, our Twitter, our YouTube, or Facebook. Unfortunately, this method will cost us a little bit money, and that is approximately $25 a month. And currently, at the time of this video being made, I have not been able to find a free alternative, so unfortunately, this is the path we will have to go. But they do offer a free 1-week trial, so you can give it a shot, see if this works for you, and then continue on with a subscription if you do like it. A link for Go Light Stream and everything I mentioned in this video will be in the description bar down below. Since each console is completely different in the setup process, I have linked both videos on how to set up your consoles for Go Light Stream in the description below. Now that you set up Lightstream on your console and that's all done and ready to go, let's move on to the mobile portion, VTubing on our phone. The first thing we need to do is head to the App Store on our iOS device or the Play Store on our Android device. Once we're on that particular store, we need to go through the list of different VTubing apps. I highly suggest you go through the entire list and see which application works for you. If you are looking for suggestions, I highly recommend the Reality app or VTube Studio. Once you're done installing the application of your choice, we gotta head back to your phone store and download Streamlabs. Once you have Streamlabs installed, make sure you open it up so we can proceed to the next step. With Streamlabs open, we want to click on Custom RTMP. It's now going to ask us for a URL and a stream key, which we're going to get from Lightstream's website. On Go Lightstream's website, we're going to click on plus under layers and click on RTMP source. Then what we are going to do is going to click on enable new RTMP source, and we are going to copy the ingest server and paste that into the URL on Streamlabs mobile app. Then we are going to copy the stream key and enter it into the stream key portion on Streamlabs app. Once you're done inserting both of those, click Next. Next thing we need to click on is share your screen. Basically what we want to do is share everything that's on our phone screen, aka our VTubing app. Then once you're done clicking on that, you're going to click on Enable Camera and Enable Microphone. Don't worry, we won't be using the camera portion. Don't worry about that. All right, now we want to hit Next and then Next again. And now we want to just click on Do Not Show Again, basically giving us a warning. It's going to capture everything on our screen. You're going to click on RTMP and then click OK. Now with Streamlabs Mobile set up and all ready to go, what we want to make sure is we just tab back over to our VTubing application. Make sure that is open, done, and ready to go. Tab back over to Streamlabs, click on Go Live, tab back to our VTubing application, and just like that, that portion's already done and ready to go. We have a feed going straight to Go Lightstream. Now that we have our console feed and our VTubing feed on our mobile device going to Go Lightstream, we are pretty much done and ready to go. All we need to do is hit Go Live on Lightstream's website and we're done. And just like that, we are VTubing on console with our mobile phone and not using a PC whatsoever. Today's sponsor of the video is myself, Senpai's Lo-Fi.
You're not broken, your ED meds are. Unlike other ED
VTube.
There we go. Well,
Yeah.
oh, we first gotta get back online again since we get kicked by inactivity. And we're going back to hunt more Gog species. Gogmatius.
Of course. Come back anytime. Yeah.
Well, let's see what we're gonna do. Gogmatius. Really? That's it? That's all people doing it?
Good to have you. The SOS flare came from over here.
I will take this attack!
Horizon, so we'll move on to the second phase, which is good.
Now's the time to let loose, no matter the cost. Hey, that's our round.
Access to the conversion Elder Breaker!
That was a close one. You good to go? That helps! That helps!
Conversion is not quite what I expected. Zerborn! Use your sacred to pursue it! Guess my work here is done.
This is a good time to gear up again.
Latios' final form. Use every technique you know.
Hitting it with dragon element attached should reduce its strength.
Compact anti-wyvern gun! No! Get clear!
You're not keeping its power in check. Attack it.
Don't worry about it! No worry! Thanks! That helped!
Dang it, I died. Oh well, we got this. We got this. It's okay. We got this. We got
I'm
this.
using
We
the
got
compact anti-wyvern gun!
No worry!
it. Damn it.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Lima, where's the golf cart? There it is.
Unexpectedly
I said go twice.
Let's try again after some prep.
It's time. Let's go and serve my first dish of revenge 3 years in the making. I have no mercy for those who threaten.
So in order for you to set this up, you are going to have either a cell phone, a tablet, or some kind of computer so that way you can set up your overlays and your alerts. And so what we're going to do is head on over to this website, golightstream.com. And I'm going to make sure that I have a link down in the description below so that way you can go directly to this page. And so what we're going to do from here is click on start streaming. Now we should then be brought to this particular screen right here, which is the Lightstream Studio login page. And we're going to log in with our Twitch account. Once you're logged in with your Twitch account, you should then be brought to this particular screen right here. And so only thing you can do is you can just go ahead and click on join, unless you want to have a microphone or a camera that you want to connect. But you do not need to do that now because you can actually do this through your Xbox if you choose to do so. So go ahead and click join, and you should then be met with a screen that looks somewhat similar to this. And so what we're going to do from here to add in our overlays is we're going to come to the right hand corner and we're going to click on this icon right here. So what this brings up is our intros, our intermissions, as well as our outro scenes. So you actually have the option to go ahead and choose these and put them inside of your hotbar. So that way, whenever you have to switch scenes, you can actually do so from either your cell phone, your tablet, or your computer. So you have 6 options that's available to you built in from Lightstream completely for free. So you
Here.
Starts with a small fire. No rushing.
overlays are one of the best ways to make your live stream PlayStation live streams utilizing the latest version of Lightstream Studio. Now, before we get started, I do want to go ahead and mention is that in order for this to work, you are going to have an external device such as a cell phone, a tablet, a laptop, or a PC. And that is because you want a device that not only can connect to the internet, but that can also download and upload files. And you will not be able to do that natively from your Xbox or your PlayStation. And so if you do have that, then you want to make sure you go over to the official website, golightstream.com. And as always, I'm going to make sure that I have a link to this down in the description below so that you guys can go ahead and follow along. And so once you're on this website, you're going to click on this option right here that says start streaming for free. It is then going to bring you to the login screen, and you're going to sign in with your Twitch account. Once you are signed in with your Twitch, you're going to be brought directly to the Lightstream Studio Hub, and it's automatically going to have a preset built in for you. So it's going to have your chat, it's going to have your webcam, it's going to have your game source. If you want to put your camera, it'll have that there as well, and an alert. The only thing we're going to do is we're just going to customize this to fit our own personal aesthetic. Now, the first thing that I want you to take a look at is the scenes at the very bottom. What we're going to do is we're going to organize this so that way it is in order. So the very first one that we're going to change is going to be the stream starting scene. So what you're going to do is click on it, and you're going to hold it and drag it over. It's then going to be the very first scene that you have, and that's what you're going to need for when you are starting your live stream. You are then going to change the just chatting, and you're going to bring that one over as well. So it should be starting soon, just chatting, and then lastly your gameplay. Now, if you're on the free version of Lightstream, you're only going to have these 3 scenes. But if you're on the premium version, then this is going to unlock, and you will have 5 in total that you can utilize. But what we're going to do here is we're going to change our starting soon screen. So we're going to click on it. You can click on it right here. You can click on these 3 dots, and then you can just click on delete. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add in our own personal overlay. And so now if you need to download any overlays, then I highly recommend checking out Etsy. I love Etsy's catalog for their overlays because of the fact that you can get overlay packs for as little as 25 cents. And they have a bunch of themes that could fit almost any aesthetic that you're going for. And in case if you don't like any of the overlays that is on Etsy, then I do have several links in the description down below that also will bring you to other websites in which you can download overlays to fit your own personal aesthetic. And so once you have your overlays downloaded, what you're going to do is you're going to come right back into Lightstream. You're going to then click on this option down here that says add. Now, if you don't see this and it looks like this, you can just click on this arrow and it'll bring it up. But once you click add, it's then going to add in all of your layers. So in order for you to import your overlay, you're going to either do 2 things. If you have a static image overlay, so which means that it does not move, you're going to select image. But if you have an animated overlay, then you're going to do video. I have an animated overlay, so I'm going to go ahead and click it. It's going to bring me directly to my files. You are going to go where you downloaded your overlay pack, and you are then going to click on the one that you want, and it should be labeled as starting soon. So mine is right here. I press open, and it will automatically import my overlay into Lightstream. Now, the cool thing about the new update for Lightstream is that we can resize our overlays. Our scene. Resize it.
Employers see tons of resumes every day.
We have the designs to make your stream look awesome. Owned.tv is the
right back and stream ending scenes from Owned.tv or Fiverr using stream elements on Lightstream. I've already taken the initiative to have the pages loaded on the screen, right? So without further ado, let's get things started. Alright, so you see I have for the purpose of this video, I have my gamer project YouTube tutorial from Lightstream up and loaded.
Of course.
And
come back anytime.
we also have the stream elements page. Okay, so the very first step we need to do is we have to download the packages that was bought from either Owned.tv or Fiverr, and that will be stored in our files on our laptop or computer. So we do this.
Or Kevin. Nothing, just chilling. I mean, it still has problems. Like, the PC is working fine. Starting to get the program issue. Because the code that pops up when the thing crashes. Oh, my computer. Yeah, it says, it turns itself off and says, stop, they can stop, watch something. So I looked it up and I was like, it said it could be a program issue or it could be that, you know, it's overheating, and I looked it up even further into it and they're like, yeah, that happens a lot when you don't clean your fans, change some and paste. I'm like, I thought back, I'm like, did I ever clean the fan? And I'm like, no. I'm like, I might as well look into it, see like how much it costs me to get thermal paste, what to take off, you know, to clean the fan and do all that. And I looked at a video and it wasn't that bad, it wasn't that hard. It definitely, my PC is definitely running cooler. Oh, I don't think it's able. Yeah, I don't think it's able to stream anymore. Yeah. I mean, it's able to game, so I'm not mad about it. Like, I have no problem gaming. It's just when I do streaming, it wants to act up, which is weird. Because like I said, I don't have no problem gaming at all. Like, I can play Neo, I can play Battlefield, I can play a bunch of games, and it don't mess up like that. It's only when streaming that it cuts off like that. What are you up to? Hey, how's it doing? I just saw your message, Fearon. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? I literally just saw your message. Well, but that's actually kind of cool. Okay. Again, I do apologize, Fearon. How you doing? I'm sorry, I kind of just working on something real fast. I do apologize. If you're still here. Hmm. Well, fixing something up real fast. And then, still playing Monster. Actually hunting Gog. Because I need Gog so I can reroll my fucking, setting, the bonus stats. The armor stats. But every random I join is just dumb as hell. I understand, but why are you playing a quest? Like, dude, the guy quitted first phase 3 times in a row. I'm like, bro, why? If you're this bad, why are you trying? Just go practice, go play something, go. I understand that, but like, why are you sending an SOS? Nobody's gonna carry you. You're carding faster than we could do anything. The issue is he's carding faster. I understand that, but again, if you're carding faster than anybody could hit anything, then what's the point? Nobody's gonna help you. Nobody can help you. No, he was in there with like some kind of fucking. I want to say it was a switch axe, and it was fucking Rathalos switch axe. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? I don't know. He wasn't hitting that hard either. No, but definitely not.
Maruhimu Nade.